Hello everybody and welcome back to our Fallout 4 playthrough. Last time we cleared out Corvega, that we have plenty of loot we still need to recover, and we're going to head back to Sanctuary to report back to Preston as Ten Pines has rejoined the Minutemen. So let's get on it. We can also use their workshop, fortunately.
Hey.
News from around the Commonwealth. If you didn't, hear it already.
Hey.
I'm going to wait till daytime though to tell Preston.
Just let me know.
Someone went in there.
I'm not.
And there are,
My workshop is. More illegal fireworks going off. We'll try our trash can. Trash can Carlo's not here, so we'll go to Good Neighbor then. And sell our excess junk. And then we'll just put some stuff in the vault and put some stuff in Sanctuary. Because right now those are the two areas I'm most interested in building up.
Help yourself.
Not going to steal from Piper. So we're not going to take her road leathers or press cap. What is it, Poochie? My dog is freaking out with the fireworks.
Yeah?
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living after all.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Alright, we're just going to sell apparel. For now. And then we'll go to weapons, because we can. Jeez, the frickin' fireworks. Probably not going to record for a while after this, these videos, because it's only going to get worse from tonight.
Huh? Don't have no handout.
Alright, let's head to Corvega. It's time to collect our loot. I will say, we got so lucky at ArcJet with Dance with us. Sorry about that, my doggy wanted some reassurance. He's very much not a fan of the fireworks, and neither am I. Alright, I'd rather come up here. And into here. Because from here I can just jump down and grab what I want. Gonna start with all the junk. And then we'll move on to non-junk. All of this is gonna go into Vault 88. Because actually I will put some of it into Sanctuary.
Probably have something you can use.
Let's just see how much of this I can give her. I'm hoping all of it, but we may have to come back for more of it than I'd like. So she can carry 150 weight. It's not a lot, especially not compared to Skyrim. Look at how much I still have to put back. Alright, let's go report back to Preston now. We'll drop off all this stuff on the way. Then we'll do some serious selling. But it would seem Lexington is cleared. I don't know, they're probably more feral ghouls, but you never know. Heavy guns are generally large, bulky, and exceedingly powerful. And I don't get to read it all.
News from around the Commonwealth. If you didn't, hear it already.
Heads up.
Looking for something specific?
So all of your junk. And I don't want to take all because that'll cause me headaches. Actually, it's probably would be faster. We'll see. With the next one, if it's faster.
Rumors, just rumors. That it was.
Let's go aboard to Preston.
Yeah.
Carla's here, that's good. Can sell to her next.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need it.
Good.
I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
Completed the first step. Last
Are
Minutemen.
you really the last Minuteman?
Maybe not literally. There must be a lot of former Minutemen out there who gave it up in disgust after the Quincy massacre. But we were the last active group of Minutemen. And now, well, it's just me.
The Quincy Massacre.
What was the Quincy Massacre?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
What was the Quincy Massacre?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew
Okay,
about
it's
that
just
by
the question
now.
over again.
I was with Colonel Hollis. We were the only a few of us got out. We never found a
Don't give up.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
What about you?
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am. I can get my men through a firefight. I can defend a perimeter against all odds. But that's not going to be enough to bring the Minutemen back from the brink. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
I've already followed you through hell and high water, and I'd like to think I have more sense than most.
Why me?
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
Okay, I'll do it.
It's gonna be a lot of responsibility, but I know you'll make this place better.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
Trophy earned bronze first step. Join the Minutemen. And Preston Garvey's now a companion. General.
Why are you calling me General?
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title.
I've heard of another settlement that's in trouble.
Here's what...
Oh, fudge. Clearing the way for Green Top Nursery. Talk to the settlers. I didn't mean to cut him off.
Another settlement has sent word that they need our help.
We've got to show people the Minutemen can really help them.
Started kidnapping at Oberlin Station. I don't want to redo all of that dialogue. Let's see if there's a little less dialogue we can do. Nope. Fortunately not. Oh, that's really annoying. Let's go back to Corvega, and I'll try to figure out what that dialogue was. I'm not going to deliver it as well as Preston, though. Or his VA. Okay, I'll have to look at it next episode and see what the dialogue was. I'm sorry about that. I would have preferred to know the dialogue as well, but I screwed up because it was just sitting on Soontir Fel. Like, I don't know why it's just sitting on Fel's face. Though, honestly, if I'm going to be a general, I probably should have named him Fenir. Since Fel... I thought Fel... I don't know. Fel was always titled a Baron, but did he hit General? I thought it was only Fenir that got... I thought Fenir got General and Fel just remained a Colonel. I wasn't going to do Derricote because... Well, for one thing... Fel ain't no fatty. I'm gonna have to put some of the weapons back, but that's fine. Then the apparel. We'll start with Trash Can Carla, and then we'll head to Good Neighbor.
Look alive.
Don't mind the clutter.
Actually. It was also really nice of Piper to back us up. When we were talking to Preston. And I feel like Soontir Fel would get a lot of strength from that endorsement from her. It's a lot of loot we're leaving behind. How am I overburdened? Oh, I forgot to sell the welding goggles. Guess we'll have to come back for the junk. Or at least some of it. This is going to be multiple trips. Alright, our next stop is going to be Good Neighbor to sell the weapons. And then we'll make for Vault 88 to drop stuff off. like the junk. Yeah, Mirelurks are nasty customers, but Mirelurk queens especially,
Look alive.
Sure, take a peek.
which is why I know I'm not ready for Nuka World. Plus, Nuka World seems like the kind of DLC that once you start there, you don't really leave until you're done. Kind of like Curse of the
Means a lot
Pharaohs.
to me that you made the library a safer place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
Yep.
I'll take a look, sure.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
All cost a bundle. So Cleo has some money.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
Let's see what you got.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
I'll buy ammo from her. But she has more ammo, hence why I'm willing to sell to her. We'll grab the flares and then fusion cells. Back to Corvega. I really hate the people who make their cars as loud as possible. It's so annoying. All right, let's hopefully get the rest of the weapons and junk. Yes, I know I'm not storing the junk yet. I want to put it all in Vault 88 when I do. Hence why I haven't done it yet. Should only take one more to go
Looking for something specific?
through the rest of this stuff. All in the junk, eh? Kidding me, Piper. 11 more. Okay. Let's head for Vault 88. Then I think we'll end the episode and get the rest sold in the next episode. And then I don't know from there. We'll probably do some Minutemen quests. the gun nut perk. Yeah, I want to get the town one, the community leader one, because that should give us a lot of it.
Sure, take a peek.
Lot of goodies. That we can start building, and it will allow us to expand the vault. Right now, this is the settlement I want to expand. Alright, till next time.